fetch good marks. And what are the capabilities of these nuclear submarines? They can carry missiles like ICBMs, K6 SLBMs. ये जो long range missiles maximum range का 8,000 किलोमीटर तक कर लेके जा सकते हैं ये लोग. They can also be equipped with MIRVs, cruise missile, torpedoes. So all these things are there, and they have a a speed of about 25 knots, which is quite faster. So ये वो सारी चीजें हैं जो कि ये submarines जो हैं उससे equipped होंगी. इसके अलावा they are aiming for destroyers. Destroyer is also a warship which is used for quick operations in maritime domain. So they are aiming for the 4 destroyers which are going to likely to join the Indian Navy by 2024. 2021 में पहला आना है, 22 में दूसरा, तीसरा 23 में और चौथा उनको 24 में आएगा. So in coming 4 years, they are going to equip their navy with these highly sophisticated modern destroyers, and they will pose a serious challenge for Pakistan. इसके अलावा they are also aiming for frigates, which is again a warship, and a number of warships are going to be added in next few years, especially by 2025. About 6 or 7 new frigates are going to join Indian Navy. These frigates are also quite, they are also equipped with modern technologies like Barricade air defense system, BrahMos cruise missiles, anti-ship torpedoes. So many other capabilities are also added in that. ठीक हो गया जी. Give me a minute. Okay. So with these capabilities, India is going to have a greater footprint in the Indian Ocean region, and obviously they are no doubt they are posing a serious challenge to Pakistani maritime interests in the region, and these capabilities would be deployed all around in this region. Other than that, the Indians are also getting, P-8-1, and now P-8-1 is a serious challenge for Pakistani Navy, and especially for the Pakistani submarines, surface ships, and aircraft, for example. This particular aircraft is highly, you can say, capable, and it has the ability to, carry out surveillance of an area of about 1,200 nautical miles. And it can detect incoming Pakistan's aircraft, UAVs, Pakistan's vessels on the surface, and of course Pakistani submarines underwater. So it can not only detect these submarines, but it can also take out these submarines with modern weapons like Harpoon Block 2 missiles and modern lightweight torpedoes and rockets and depth charges. So all these capabilities are serious threat for Pakistan and Pakistan Navy, especially Pakistani submarines. They are also getting the Romeo helicopters. These are MH-60 multi-role Romeo helicopters, which could be used for rescue missions and which could also be used to detect submarines, and you can take out submarines with the help of these helicopters. So these are the capabilities, some of the capabilities which are India is acquiring, and with these capabilities deployed in the Indian Ocean region, India would have a stronger and a stronger navy against Pakistan. Pakistan would have to come up with alternatives. Pakistan have to collaborate with the countries like China, of course, and this is the reason that we are collaborating with China on Gwadar port, and that's why China is there in this region in the Arabian Sea, and we are happy that China is here. Why? Because the Pakistani Navy is a smaller Navy as compared to the Indian Navy, which has a size of about 20,000, 23,000 men. So it's a smaller Navy, and it is also called a coastal Navy. Coastal Navy का मतलब ये कि they can all Pakistani Navy can secure their own maritime boundaries. जितना भी हमारा 24 नॉटिकल माइल का एरिया है, एंड बियॉन्ड दैट वहां पे ये ऑपरेट नहीं करना चाहते. अच्छा, तो बियॉन्ड 24 nautical miles we are taking assistance and help from the Chinese. The Chinese vessels are operating in this region along with Pakistan. They are carrying out joint patrolling with Pakistan. They have also they are also establishing their air defense capabilities in and around Gwadar port and other areas, because Chinese have invested $64 billion. So they would love to, protect their project, like premium project like Gwadar, of course, which is the jewel of CPAC. So automatically, the Chinese are going to deploy their nuclear submarines also, and Pakistan should also collaborate with China to get a nuclear submarine of its own. But it may take time. I think the collaboration is there, and China would provide Pakistan with a nuclear submarine, maybe on lease, maybe on joint collaboration. So पीछे काफी सारी चीजें चाइना ने हमारे साथ joint collaboration में कर रहा है, तो nuclear submarine is also not a major issue. वाइस एडमिरल मोहम्मद हारून साहब का मैंने इंटरव्यू किया था. He had an experience of about 18 years of, he was commander of the Pakistani submarine fleet. So he told me that Pakistani sailormen, they are capable of running, submarines like nuclear submarines after training, and we are, quite capable. All we need is, we have to get these submarines once, and automatically, slowly and gradually, we can not only develop these submarines, we can also, operate these submarines. So ultimately, for assured second strike capability and to balance the Indian hegemony in this region, Pakistan would have to acquire all these capabilities. So, so we can equip our navy to counter the Indian hegemony in the Indian Ocean region and beyond. Other than that, this region in future would remain a battleground among different powers. Like, for example, the United States of America, along with the cronies, would operate in this region. Obviously, America is in alliance with Japan, Australia, and of course India, South Korea. So they will be, operating in the Asia Pacific region. And obviously, the Chinese are also belong to this region, and they would also operate in this region. And Chinese are, largely dependent on the Indian Ocean region for their trade, for their investment, for their oil supplies and other things. And they are, of course, they have got strategic alliance with Pakistan as well. So this competition in future would grow, and Pakistan can counter this particular competition with the closer strategic collaboration, political and economic collaboration with Chinese, and they are doing it. And slowly and gradually, inshallah, Pakistan would be able to counter the Indian threats in this region. I think this is all from my side. Now, if you got any question, you can ask.